Hi, everybody. This is Kelly, and this is day 8 of my 100-day juice feast, and it is my weekly weigh-in. So I've been 1 week on my juicing feast, and I have exciting news to report. I am down 9.6 pounds, so I'm pretty happy with that. Um, I really didn't expect to go down that much. I have always thought that I retained a lot of water, but you just don't know. You don't know how much you're carrying around until you do something like this. So obviously it was a lot. I have noticed some difference in the swelling in my feet and ankles. So I think that's further evidence that I was carrying a lot of water weight around. So I do know that from here on out, I will not have big losses like this. And I'm trying to mentally prepare for that because in the past, whenever I've done any kind of diet or followed a food plan where I read other people's experiences with it first and had big weight loss drops, and I have never experienced the big weight loss drops that other people have. And it always ends up, making me feel sorry for myself. And I have kind of this sort of victim complex sometimes that I can get into where if I'm not getting what other people are getting when I think I'm doing exactly what they're doing, I start to feel sorry for myself. And I'm trying to remind myself that I already know what I get when I don't follow my food plan. I know what I get when I trigger my food addictions, and it's not working for me. So, I mean, if the weight loss is slow, it just what's my alternative? I don't really feel like I have a lot of other alternatives. Again, I've mentioned before that one of my goals of this fast is or feast is to reset my taste buds, particularly for sugar, salt, and oil, so that I don't crave them anymore. And that normal food, like regular whole food, plant based, no oil food, no salt, no sugar, that those foods will taste really delicious to me because they are really delicious, but I don't think they are because my palate has been adjusted to a more standard American diet. Even though when I follow my food plan, I don't include oil, I still include some processed foods and there's salt and there's still sugar in some things. And part of me thinks that that may be why I've never been able to go the distance with my food issues. I was going to talk about another issue today, but my video yesterday just went way, way too long. And so I've decided I'm going to keep it light on weigh-in days and just celebrate, the accomplishment. I'm getting ready to get on my treadmill. So it is freezing and dark here in Iowa. So I'm not going outside today. I've got the pigs ready to go and I'm going to hop on the treadie and I'm going to try to get, I don't know, like maybe 3 miles in. I have not been running. I ran one time last week and a friend of mine recommended that I maybe stop that while my ravenous hunger was still happening because perhaps the running was triggering or exacerbating it in some way. And so I did not run anymore. And I am very excited to get back on the treadmill. Or not, I'm actually excited to get on the treadmill. I'm excited to run. I wish I could be outside, but it is supposed to warm up a little bit this weekend. So I'm going to get some rays of sunshine, get that vitamin D that I really need. What was I going to mention? Guess the memory hasn't come back. But I have felt pretty good today. Oh, the hunger. So speaking of the hunger, yesterday it was much better, and today it has been much better. I finally made Todd Baker's V8 style juice from Juicing Mama. I had thought I had made it before, but I had modified it to such a degree that it actually didn't taste very good. So I decided before I gave up on it, I was going to try the recipe as written. Now I'm kind of a wiener when it comes to spicy stuff, so it was a little hot for me. So I just cut back on the jalapeno the second time I made it, and it is mwah, perfection. So I absolutely love it. Now my husband does not like cucumbers. I know. Anyway, he loves zucchini though. So we did make another version of Todd's V8 style juice where we replaced the cucumber with zucchini. And to be honest, I can't really tell the difference. And so if it makes my husband happy and it'll keep him on the juice fast, you know, fine then. I'll just use the cucumber for something that's just for me because I do like cucumber. But I just thought I would mention that if you're kind of you don't really like spicy stuff, but you'd really like the flavor maybe of jalapeno, because it does add a nice flavor, then cut back on that a little bit. And you can substitute zucchini for cucumbers if you either don't like cukes or you're low on cukes. My husband said when he juiced them, they produced a significant amount of juice. So I thought they'd be much, less in terms of their yield. But anyway, he likes them. So I'm going to let you go tonight. I'm really excited, and I think I'm finally starting to experience the benefits that everybody's been talking about with the juice fast. Tomorrow will be my first day physically back at work. I worked today, but I worked remotely. So tomorrow will be my first day of getting up out of bed, getting dressed, going in, taking my juices with me, and I feel like I'm ready. So anyway, I'm really excited about doing this feast, and I'm excited about all the other YouTube channels and Instagram accounts that are popping up. The support system is incredible, and I will see you all tomorrow.